Hi everyone, my name is Kara and I am a proud Assumption graduate class of 2018. This summer I am working in the Office of Institutional Advancement as an Alumni Relations intern, and we wanted to give the alums a chance to take a look at some of the buildings on campus that they maybe haven't seen in a while. So today I'm exploring the 63,000 square foot Richard and Janet Testa Science Center. Right now I'm sitting in one of the most gorgeous study spaces on campus, so I'll flip you guys around and you can take a look. Okay, so starting right off the bat, you can see this gorgeous view of campus, which is always a plus when you're studying. I'm sitting at one of the group study tables, and these rooms are a hot commodity during finals week because you can write on the whiteboards, you can even write on the glass walls. So a lot of our science students use these spaces to come together and work on their exams or different projects that they have and just join together to study. So our first fun fact about this building is that it opened during Assumption's 100th year because AC celebrated its centennial year, in 2004. So we'll head out of this space and I'll show you guys our next stop. So over here you get a really beautiful look at the atrium, which we're going to check out in just a little bit. But one thing I want to point out first is these gorgeous stained glass windows. So these are more of the stained glass that came from the Assumption Prep campus, and now we get to feature them here. And you can see that we're set up for an event down there, and I'll talk more about this amazing space in just a little bit. But first I'm going to turn us around and we're going to check out one of the many classrooms in this building. So this is one of the many classroom spaces that we have in Testa. I've actually had class in here myself, so even though Testa houses all of our science labs and many of our science classes, these classroom spaces are used by almost all of our majors. So I know I had an English class in this room. I've also had human services courses in here and marketing classes before as well. So it's great that this has become such an important part of the academic experience at Assumption. I'll walk us right out over here, and another great space to take a look at is one of the many computer labs that we have in this building. So you can see there's a print station, there are some nice computer stations set up for students, so if between class they want to come in and get some work done, maybe print something out on their way to class, they have these many spaces within the building. So we're going to head right out. Over here, we have just some of our professors' offices. So every single professor in the science department has an office within this building that students can go and visit them at for office hours if they have any questions or anything that they want to ask their professor. Being on this floor, we are actually on the chemistry floor, so all of the chemistry labs are just right down there. And this is, again, another one of our classroom spaces. I've had a lot of my classes in this room. So again, a nice whiteboard. You can see the really nice projector over there that connects to the computer, and this pull screen comes down, and then students can have class in here. So we'll head this way, and we'll walk down. This is another gorgeous study space for students, and we'll take a look as we walk down. Again, there's a lot of great little study spaces. There's some beautiful art featured in this building. And I'll take you into just another classroom to give you another feel for some of the spaces we have in here. So again, I've had courses in this class as well. And you can see the same. We have the surround sound setup. We have the projectors and many desks for students. Wow, I just love looking at those stained glass, especially on such a sunny day. Okay, so now we're on this floor, which is the natural sciences floor. So this houses all of our different biology and anatomy labs and a lot of our research facilities. So one of the great opportunities as an Assumption undergrad studying science is that you can actually do research with professors over the summer. You can get paid for this research, you can get published for this work. As you can see, we have lots of summer research opportunities posted, and that's just a great opportunity for our students. So these labs remain locked during the summer because obviously there's a lot of really important work going on for the research that we don't want to disrupt. But you can take a look inside and you can see all of the beautiful state-of-the-art equipment that's constantly being updated as needed. Over here are just some of the posters to show a lot of the research that our students have done, be that during the school year or in the summer. There's more labs that way as well. And then again, more examples of research. So we'll head back down this way. Another fun fact that I actually just recently learned is that this building holds a time capsule for Assumption, and that is set to be opened in 2054 for Assumption's 150th anniversary. And I'm really excited to see what they put in there, so we'll have to figure that out in 2054. This is, again, a great view of these beautiful stained glass, and I'll take you guys into the atrium. You can see we're set up for an event. I wonder what's going to happen here. Okay. So right over here, right in the atrium when you walk in, we have this beautiful plaque that dedicates this building to Richard and Janet Testa. It was through their generosity that we were able to add this building to campus, and really their donation has made such an impact for us. So we're really grateful to them and all the other amazing donors of Assumption. So this is that gorgeous stained glass one more time. We're standing now inside the atrium. So clearly we have some tables and a podium set up for an event, but during the year on any given day, there's lots of comfy couches and tables and chairs for students to just kind of hang out, relax, and chat between courses. Right over here, I'm going to show you guys into the Fuller Auditorium, which is a really nice space on campus. So the Fuller Auditorium is one of our bigger lecture spaces, and again, it's not just utilized by our science students. I know I've had class in here. We have a lot of great guest speakers that come here, and we also, of course, do have science speakers that come here as well. These chairs are really comfortable, so it's one of the best places to have class for sure. And we'll head back outside. And now I'll take you out of the building, and I'll show you a really beautiful view from the outside. One more look at those, though. So gorgeous. Okay, so out we go. We're lucky it's such a beautiful day today. So I will just go a little farther out so that way I can show you just how gorgeous this building is. And you can't see it from this angle, but this building actually has a really nice greenhouse on the roof as well, which is such a lovely space to have on a campus like Assumption's. So again, just absolutely beautiful. All right.